suing him. It says here that they found him hiding under a bunch of sheet metal in the back of the building. So it was him the whole time. They need to put this clown under the jail, you know what I'm saying? That's got to be at the top of the list of all the sins that Bible's talking about. Oh, you're right, it's horrible. But it ain't public enemy number one. Well, if that ain't the worst sin, I'd like to know what is. Pride. Excuse me? Pride, he says. Were you not listening to all the things I was reading to you about this degenerate monster? I'm not talking about things like pride in a job well done, pride in your children, or practicing good ethics. No, I'm talking about the destructive type of pride. The kind of pride that keeps close family members from talking to each other for decades. The type of pride that says, I am who I am, I do what I do, and you just gonna have to deal with it, no matter how wrong you say it is. The type of pride that says, if I don't understand it, if I don't agree with it, I ain't doing it. The type of pride that caused a war to break out in heaven. All because somebody decided to do what they wanted to do instead of what God wanted them to do. Then that old devil took that pride and duped Eve with it, causing her to eat the forbidden fruit. But Eve was duped into eating the fruit, not Adam. Why did he defy God? A woman's persuasive power is a formidable one. When you embrace that type of pride, God can't do nothing with you. He certainly can't let you into heaven. It's people doing their will instead of God's will that got this world messed up in the first place. And God definitely ain't looking for another war to break out in heaven. But if you just drop your pride and trust God, open up your heart and just take him at his word, what he says in the good book, you're going to find that not only what he's saying not only makes sense, it's the best thing that could have ever happened to you. You think that's something new, what you was telling me about that fool? Ain't nothing new under the sun, boy. It's been done before and many times over, including by the heroes in this Bible. But instead of holding on to their pride and fighting God, they let go of their pride and trusted his will and were better for it, which is why they're going to have their eternal reward in heaven. But you won't get there holding on to what you think feels right. That ain't how it works. So I guess that's the whole let go and let God thing, huh? I suppose it is. Letting go of things that God don't like. I guess it makes sense. Harmless though they may be. Give it some thought. Ooh, this girl bad. I wonder if she got a calendar.